Yo, what's good, beautiful soul? So I wanted to do a journal. So as I was in the dollar store, this girl, she was in front of me with all these pregnancy tests, and Spirit was like, no, she's pregnant. But then I picked up, my abilities come through emotions. So when I sense nervousness, pain, anything that I'm able to heal or release, that's what triggers me to tap into my abilities, because as a it's like a trigger to my abilities as a savior and messenger of the utmost high, like God. So I told her, I said, you're pregnant, but don't be nervous. And she looked at me like, boy, I get your medium, but a bitch is nervous. So I'm like, no. I couldn't explain to her because she was such in a rush to really go do the test, that it brought back a memory of the other day when, about a week or two ago, I was at having sushi, and my waiter, she was pregnant, and Spirit told me she was pregnant and that she was having the same type of anxiety. Okay. So I stopped her and I was like, her grandmother came in for her, and her grandmother was like, yes, she's pregnant, but the baby that was going to be born, this happened 2 weeks ago, the baby that was going to be born was going to have grandmother's essence. So it is important for her to know. So when I stopped the young lady to talk to her, she was like, oh my God, how'd you know I was pregnant? I just found out today. And I'm like, well, Spirit told me, but there's a problem. She's like, yeah, I was going to get an abortion. And so I didn't want to say that in my last journal because that was personal, but she was going to get an abortion. So I gave her my number. I gave her my Instagram to hit me up so we could give her a sense of ease about this pregnancy, because she had a chosen birth. And this chosen birth was going to give birth to an essence of a grandmother through the bloodline that was going to bring some people that are born are individually equipped to break curses and to bring a new light to everyone. So she never called me. She never hit me up on Instagram. And literally, so about a week ago, I was like, oh, so I feel like she got that abortion. I told her she's going to be the most amazing mother, but underneath this revelations going on and the pressure of humanity and all the this and that going on, mothers are not trying to give birth. Women are so quick to want to be independent and live for a career and do all this, that I'm just seeing a lot of women would much rather have an abortion than give life, right? But then the other day, my client who became my friend, her grandbaby came out stillborn, and she was waiting on her grandbaby to be a grandma. So it's like, you see how humanity during this time on many different levels is just completely imbalanced. Wow, that was deep. My abilities, listen, we got to do better. We got to do better. Man, do you see how the balance is being thrown off? So now souls are not as they are supposed to be. Everything is written in the stars. So now, due to free will, human beings are not allowing children to be born as they should. So the souls aren't able to come into these souls, and then the ones that are supposed to be born are being hindered due to whatever our queens are doing during birth, or stress that maybe a man is causing them, or whatever the case is. You know, so it's like we got to get out of the surface and look at what's going on. So the queen I just seen, she left out like worried. Like, I just felt like she is not trying to have no baby. She looked at me sad, like, here go the pressure of abortion. This is the second one. I'm just lost for words. But anyway, I just had to do a journal. You know, when God told me she was pregnant, I wanted her to I just was like, just relax. I see all the pregnancy tests, just relax. You are pregnant. Spirit said it was going to be a boy, but that's not what she wanted to hear. But pregnancy is a blessing. But if we don't handle ourselves with spiritual moral integrity and not have senseless sex and get caught up in moments and not use condoms, we're playing with precious life here, and a cycle of reincarnation and the godly cycle that is being thrown off. So it's just a whole not okay. That's supposed to be a blessing for our queens when they get pregnant. Say no to one night stands. Allow a man or a woman, whatever you choose, to love on you first. So you know that if I do get pregnant, I'm going to be happy. Because once you get pregnant, there's already a plan in the stars for a soul to be put in that body. And now you got to hold that karma and that pain of letting go, of having an abortion. But I just had to do a journal. Love is the only thing that combats evil. I send love and light to all you beautiful souls. I'm gonna go write a song and go chill out. I did a small workout. But yeah, I just had to do a journal. Love. Live life with spiritual moral integrity. Lead by example. And don't do nothing that's going to jeopardize your freedom or your free will, or make you second guess or regret in the future. Regrets don't feel good. And then you got to pray on them to release those, just like baggage and pain. You got to pray on those regrets, because they crater, they sit and they fester. But if we make better decisions, there won't be no regrets. If you don't do things out of lack, have sex out of lack, have sex out of loneliness, you don't have to worry about abortion and things of that nature. We got to do better, my beautiful souls. I send love and light to all you beautiful souls, and namaste.